Today I drove across the country to surprise my mom and grandma for Mother's Day. So after waking up at a rest stop in the middle of nowhere, Nebraska, I took down my window covers and got back on the road. Heading west on Interstate 80, driving through the plains until I ended up in Colorado, where I gassed up at Buc-ee's and tried to grab a meal at Casa Bonita. But it turns out you need a reservation to go inside. So after getting brutally rejected, I continued west, heading through the Rocky Mountains on Interstate 70 until about 4 in the morning, where I had a rest outside a gas station somewhere in Utah, and then driving the final 8 hours back home, passing through St. George, Las Vegas, and finally arriving in San Diego, where I passed out as soon as I got home, and then the next day I got to celebrate Mother's Day with all my family. I love to travel, but I also grew up very family oriented, and because of that, missing holidays just doesn't feel right to me. But now that I'm back in San Diego, I'm going to be gearing up for my next big road trip, where I have plans of going back to Canada and reattempting my drive to St. John's, Newfoundland. So make sure you're following to see when I go back to Canada and finally drive to the easternmost point in North America.